What's up, guys? It's the NJB, and I'm back again after quite a while. I don't remember the last time I made a video, but yeah, I'm just back again. I wanted to just talk about something that was on my mind, and it has to do with Spider-Man PS4. So, first of all, what I want to say is that this game, first of all, let me just say I love the game. I love Spider-Man, and this is an excellent Spider-Man game, and I just really enjoy it a lot. But I have to admit, this game is getting a bit boring. So I'm basically just working my way through like all the districts and completing most of the stuff. I completed most of the like research stations, crimes. I did all the gang hideouts or like the what do they call it, like gang villages or something. You know when the gangs like build like, or not necessarily gangs. I mean like the criminals, like everyone who escaped from the raft, like they built their own like villages, and like basically for them they're criminals. So took down all of those, taking down most of Sable's stuff, and taking down different like crimes happening in city. So I'm basically working my way and almost completing everything. So I'm starting to feel like and by the way, I've also completed the side missions and Blackhead and all that stuff. So I'm starting to feel like there isn't much to do in the game, and that's usually my biggest reason, my biggest like gripe with like single player games is that once you finish the story and side missions and all that stuff, you're done. You're done with the game for a temporary moment. Even just doing like free roam and going throughout the city. I mean, I still like doing that. It's fun just to swing, but we're limited to Manhattan, and jumping off the highest points is only fun so many times, and going from coast to coast in Manhattan, it's only fun so many times and swinging through. And I gotta admit, getting reports of a crime happening every few moments, it's kind of annoying. They're all repetitive. There's someone's holding a tourist prisoner. Someone's stole a car. You gotta chase them. Someone's in a shootout between the Sable and police. Like, it's just getting kind of boring. Now the research stations are pretty interesting, but I'm pretty sure I've done most of them. I think I have I just did one, so, and I kind of thought I was done with them because I was looking over them. So it's possible I'm done with all of them. So they do have some interesting missions. I do like the one where you're trying to get away from lightning. That's the last one I did, and it might be the gameplay you're seeing. I'm not sure. I don't know which one I'm gonna put up, but if not, then you guys will probably know it because the game's been out for almost 2 weeks. And that's kind of a downside to me because the game is not even like 2 weeks old and I'm already getting bored of it. So I kind of wish that DLC would come like now. And I hope that we're going to have a lot more DLC for this game. But I just want to make the video saying that the game's getting kind of boring to me. And yeah, I just hope that we're going to get a lot more content. And one thing I would really like for them to do is maybe expand it so they can add like other parts of New York. Like, I don't live in New York, so I can't like I don't know the areas that well, but I know Queens and I know Brooklyn. I know those places are outside of Manhattan. I think I know Queens is outside of Manhattan for sure, but Brooklyn, I feel like it is, but don't quote me on this stuff, guys. I don't know New York. I'm basing it based on like literally what I've seen in like Marvel TV shows and what I remember from Ultimate Spider-Man back in the day. Because I know Spider-Man lives in Queens. And I know that in that game, Queens was like its own. It was outside of the island, so I'd assume. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's based on real life. So, as I said, don't quote me on this. I don't live in New York. I don't know the area, but it would be nice for us to be able to swing outside of the main area. It would be nice for us to kind of go on a raft and basically just do more stuff, because right now the game is getting a bit boring. You just swing around doing whatever, and yeah, sometimes it's just starting to feel a bit old, even though the game's less than 2 weeks old. So hopefully we can get more stuff in the game. I still love the game. I still think it's a great game. I enjoy it. I like climbing on walls and just doing everything I would if I had Spider-Man's powers. And yeah, but I do think that the game is getting a bit outdated, at least for me. I can't wait for the first DLC. I think it is coming next month, so I really want that to happen like sooner. but I'll be patient. So that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just want to talk about it because it was on my mind. I'm not bashing the game or anything. It's just something that was on my mind. If you guys are Spider-Man, how are you guys liking it? You guys still enjoying it? Yeah, let's just talk about it there. Please no spoilers, not yet. Let's give people maybe like a day or two before we start saying what happened in the game. But yeah. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, mates.